So we've all heard of the phrase, sticks and stones can break our bones, but words can never hurt you. You see, I always wondered, a word is just a word. It's just a word. It's just a sound coming out of someone's throat. That's all that it really is. But we get offended by certain things that people call us, right? Someone calls you an idiot, a retard, a dumb fuck, whatever that insult may be. You feel disrespected. You feel, makes you, angry, sad, pissed off, whatever that feeling may be, uncomfortable. You see, I always wonder, why the fuck do we get offended by just a fucking word? Even myself, I get offended when I see gay ass anti-fabulous trolls in the comments talking shit. That offends me. Like, what the fuck? Why these niggas talking shit for? Why these niggas running their gay ass mouth? Why they flapping their teeth for? You know what I'm saying? But, I found out that because like our brain is wired, or our body is wired for, when you live as a human being or whatever like that, your body is kind of wired to behave in certain manners. So when it comes to being offended, the reason why we care about acceptance is because acceptance is how you survive. Acceptance in this world is how you get by. And that's how humans have always gotten by, through acceptance. Right? Back in the primitive days, if the group didn't accept you and they kicked you out the group, you could die for that. You could die because of that. Right? You could die because of that. So that evolutionary reaction is still present today. We live in a world where we have to be accepted by other people. This is just how this world works, unfortunately. You want to get a job, that manager has to accept you. You want a good business, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want people to come to your business, the customers have to accept you. They have to accept, like to the right of me, there's a Dairy Queen right there. They have to accept that this ice cream is good and delicious. There's a gym to the left of me right there. The customers have to accept that this is good equipment. It's clean. You want a mate, they have to accept you. They have to find you attractive. They have to accept you. They have to deem you worthy. You want to be on social media, you want to blow up on social media, the audience must accept you. They must accept your presence. They must accept your voice. They must accept your beliefs and ideas. This world is ran off of acceptance, so we're wired to want acceptance. Even though I tell myself I don't give a fuck about that shit, a part of me still gives a fuck because that's how I'm wired to give a fuck. But I'm trying. Hopefully, I can break that shit because I want to get to a point where words don't offend me at all. That's the point I want to get to, where a person can say the most craziest shit to me, and I'm just like, who cares? Now, the difference between me and other people, I'm not going to fight somebody just based off of words, right? I ain't going to fight somebody off of that. So a lot of people fight someone off of that shit. I'm not. Because, it's stupid. Hey, man, why you punch that guy in the face? Because he called me this, man. Come on, man. Care about that shit. You yourself knows, you know who you are more than anyone else. You know yourself more than anybody else. I've been in this body for 26 years. You know, the people who are insulting me, who's running their mouth, flapping their lips in the comments, you know, these anti-facts, they've only seen this a fucking grain of sand of my life. They don't know me like that. I know myself more than anyone else on planet Earth. You know yourself more than anyone on planet Earth. So, you know, if what a person is saying about you is not true, don't take it personal. Now, some insults can be true, you know. Some insults can be true about a motherfucker. So I ain't saying all insults are false. But if you know it's false, don't let it affect you. Don't get, what the fuck you say to me? Don't do all that shit. You know? So yeah, man. You know? Yeah. I'm probably gonna post this video and then take it down. I'll probably post this shit and take it down again, bro. So this video not gonna be up for too long, you know. You know, kind of battling. It's like I want to post, but then again I don't want to post. So it's like I'm gonna probably take this shit down. So, you know. But yeah, man. So I gotta say I'm out.